Greetings, YouTube. We're a little early. Trevor, Steven, Pat, Bobby, Caveman, OOG, Venom, Red Dog, Maddie P's in the house. We're early, y'all. And we are live. And this is coming up. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing tonight? Are y'all ready to debate the Mystic class? Venom, you got 150 units? I sure didn't. Trevor, Kick Rocks. Y'all hanging in there. Jason, I haven't had any Hercules issues that I can think of, but could be wrong. Nate, what's up? Pat is back. Trevor is also back. Yeah, Kitty and Ghost are bugged. Y'all, Kitty and Ghost are bugged. It's not just you. Caveman OG says Diablo's #1. Look at that. Shots fired. Do you want to keep the pink and black or go something else? Y'all, it's a Friday night. Holla! Do y'all want to do a Mayo Friday because it's been a couple weeks, or keep the webcam for the polls? Alright, Caveman, we'll keep the colors. We have 1 vote for Mayo. We have 1 vote for webcam. Trevor, is that your prediction? Packers are gonna Darius Slay? Could happen. Bark the chicken. Oh, I hate when I do this. Bark the chicken. Caveman says either way I'm easy. That is such an interface. Yeah, if it was in Green Bay, I feel like you'd be more confident, but Mike Evans is out, so that helps. There are a couple of games I'm really curious about. If Herbert doesn't play, that Jaguars-Chargers game's up in the air. And the Bills are missing a lot of defenders. So Guillotine 29.9's bugged too, Venom? Is it costing y'all revives? I need to do a video about this tomorrow. Also, if there's a video of somebody going through that, I would love to feature it as well. Bobby says, haven't played today, worked at home. How'd work go, Bobby? Alright, let's start, by the way, with a poll. Grass, you're sending your axe numbers in opening a few minutes? Yes, I'll try to get to that this weekend. Kick Rocks, Doom #1. Well, Kick Rocks, I literally just put out the poll. We got 2 people on the wall now. 2 people on the wall. The boss. Don't your Raiders have a bunch of injuries? Isn't Renfro out and Jacobs out? Shed is here. Shed, when does hockey start? Are your Avalanche going to repeat? What are you thinking? Huh! Doom has got... That's the first time we've had 100% of the vote through 17. Is anybody going to ruin it? Or is it just going to be 100%? That's amazing. Oh, Shed, 2 weeks. Did you renew your tickets? Did they charge you a bunch more? Alright, boss. Well, look, my Titans only got the #1 seed last year because of A.J. Brown. And I don't know if you've been paying attention, but A.J. Brown looks really good for someone else. Lucas says it cost me revives. I was using her to clear 812 She-Hulk boss and didn't realize she was bugged. Thought I missed some ability accuracy text. So, Luca... you probably didn't record that. I would just like to show some video about it. Black Widow Clairvoyant finally got 1 or 2 votes. Venom, I don't think Raiders not winning the division is a hot take. I think the Chiefs are probably pretty universal. Grass for you, Tigra definitely is #1. No doubt. So my question is, boss, will you come back if the Titans beat the Raiders and say I was wrong? Because normally when people predict that my Titans lose, which, I mean, I get it, and then they actually win, I just never hear from these people again. Alright. Doom held this spot. I know we're only 32 polls in, but the margin of error is almost impossible to come back. So, the #2 best Mystic. This is going to be where we start to have some fun. Woo. I think there's like a bug or something crawling in my eye. It's Kabam! It's a Kabam bug crawling in my eye. Okay, so... Alright, this one will be a little bit more fun to keep up for a few minutes. Dan, the Omega Red Death Field has a visual glitch too? How's that? Grass says this is easy for him. Grass tonight, maybe. Mama, aren't you already home? Pat, was there blood? Also, hit that like button. We got 45 people here, only 13 likes. Ooh. By the way, y'all, if this holds, Diablo versus Tigra is going to be a head-to-head for #3. Because Black Eyes in the Store Scarlet Witch ain't getting there. Oh, Mama, you want me to call you? Or 25, it's a old reference to a movie. Which is like 20 years old. Alright. We've got 36%. Yes, Mama, Doom 1 running away. Alright. This is gonna be a controversial part of the poll. By the way, almost 50 people here. Our goal is always 50 likes. We have 18 right now. Bobby says, pow pow pay Paul. Another brick in the wall. I'm waiting for the notification. There it is. We officially have an assembly! Wow, look at this. By the way, I should claim my crystal. Dang, 910. Okay, so 1 second. We're gonna go to the bowl.
Hello?
Mama, hell must have frozen over.
It actually worked.
It sure did. Diablo's leading. Grass is probably kind of upset that Tigra's not winning, but Diablo is still... Oh, wait, actually, this would be an upset. Diablo was ranked 4th and Tigra 3rd 2 months ago. All right, y'all. Got a little bit more time. Caveman calls him Diablo Lord. Diablo is like a fine wine. Do you have a 6-star Diablo, Mama?
I do not.
Oh. Have you ever used your 5-star?
I do not.
You don't have a Diablo as a 5 or 6?
I have him as a 5-star, yeah, but I don't use him.
Grass says, how could Tigra decline? If anything, she should go up.
You know what? Grass, I mean, you know, this is how I felt when we did Cosmic.
Yeah, but the issue is we're talking about different things because Venom is very easy to use, whereas Tigra
is very hard to use.
Serious carryout. Like watching Grass's amazing Tiger gameplay and seeing him hold down heavy and like phase through projectiles as they're coming right at him. I'm looking at that and I'm like, I'm never gonna be able to do that. Are you kidding me?
Wait, Tigra can phase?
Well, like she can jump like literally through projectiles.
Oh?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Grass says, by the way, spoiler, she's going to rank 4. Grass, I better see some rank 4 Tiger gameplay. The community deserves it, needs it, thirsts for it. Alright, y'all, we're going to give it another minute, but right now, Diablo is going to jump Tigra, and we have our first upset. Also, I feel like Rintra will be a mover and shaker tonight at this rate. Advanced Cyclops is... I hate fighting Rintra, by the way.
He's easy.
You said you don't like easy.
Well, I mean, I made the special ones. He's so easy.
I think I make him unstoppable at some point, maybe.
Oh.
And that's what I don't like. What up, Mr. Dog? Hey, Jason says Legacy doesn't like fighting him either. Well, it looks like we just need to be Mama Bear, you know?
I mean, seriously, his special one is so easy to dodge, so I just make the special ones.
It lasts longer than I do.
Probably.
It lasts 3 seconds. Well, if Rintra's crazy as a defender, at least I know I'm not the only one that struggles against him. I don't mind admitting it. I've got no shame. My name's Shane, with no shame.
Guess what I found out today?
It better not be that you're pregnant.
That would be impossible.
I know.
For multiple reasons.
What did you find out today?
My alliance is going to 3 battle groups of war.
Have you not been doing war?
I've simply been a backup, so I place defenders, but I don't attack.
Oh, that's the life.
Right? And now I gotta attack.
Kick Rock says you can't be.
Just give me an easy path.
Wow. Is Seaton still in your alliance?
Yes.
Technically?
For a shorter period of time now, I hear.
What's up, the Kraken? Well, if you can't gift everybody anymore, if gifting is done away with, you lose your one thing to be excited about.
Well, he didn't do that last year.
Oh, he didn't?
Nope.
All right, Grass. Keep me updated. Grass, last time you sent me through Dropbox, it took forever to load. All right, Luca, thank you for sending ghost visual bug footage through Evizone. Please mark it. Yo, we have almost 50 viewers, but only 26 likes. Please hit that like button. And Diablo, I think, is about to jump Tigra. This is going to be very controversial for the people like Grass who are dang good with her. I think Tigra definitely has a higher ceiling than Diablo, but a lot of people, like myself, just suck with her.
You know, Trash is getting better with her.
I know. Grass either works. Yeah. Well, Grass, did you use Dropbox? Because Google Drive is the one that takes absolutely forever. Google Drive is a nightmare. All right. Y'all, we have our first upset. Our first upset for sure. That is wild. All right, remember, just like earlier this week, people can jump from out of the top 10 to shoot the top 5 with our system. But right now we're going with last time.
That is some heavy-handed typing right there.
Well, at least I'm heavy-handed in one room.
You're heavy-handed in one room in the house.
Maybe multiple. DRC's the one that said he's a good solo artist. All right, Grass. Perfect. Let me know. We still got a ways to go in this video, though. Whoa. Black Isis Store Scarlet Witch starts out with keeping her number 5 spot. This is the current 5 through 10.
I like Switch.
Right now, if the poll was to stay this way, I was gonna say Dragon Man would have fallen, but then people are now voting Dragon Man. So I feel like, all right, we'll give this like another 30 seconds. But if Switch is getting half the votes, it ain't a contest. It's just wasting people's time to leave it up. So then we'd move it down to Magic, Dragon Man, Sorcerer Supreme, and Long Shot. I think that might be one of the most close polls ever.
I like Magic.
I don't blame you. All right, yep. Black Isis Store Switch keeps her spot by a crazy long margin. Greg Taylor says a condescending is condescending. Look at you, man, Mr. Witty. Don't take my title as most witty. It's all I've got. I just lost it on my own channel. You know, what can you do? All right, top 5 are secure for the moment. Now we have Magic versus Dragon Man versus Sorcerer Supreme versus Long Shot. Who's your favorite in those?
Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Long Shot.
Remember, y'all.
Long Shot. In fact, he is in the running for my next rank 3.
This is Magic's spot to lose.
Hello, the exit.
What's up, the exit and the entrance and the exit's family?
Emergency entrance, exit.
Oh. All right, we are 20 votes away from 50, 20 likes away from 50. If this holds up and Magic doesn't get to 40%, we'll have to do an emergency poll of Magic versus Dragon Man. But Sorcerer...
Aaron, you're correct. We do need a 6-star Magic.
Yeah, we do. Magic actually has a higher placement as a 5-star than Quake is a 5-star, and well, I guess, well, Wolverine, we still don't have a Wolverine as a 6-star, right?
Nope.
So, yeah, Wolverine's not top 10. Grass, I agree. There isn't a reason we shouldn't have 6-star Magic, and I think Kabam would make a ton of money off her too. Well, Magic has now increased the lead by 10%. Okay, now 8%. What's up, Advanced Cyclops? Bobby says, got any Visine Pro for dry eyes? If it flushes it out or takes a break to flush it out with water, we can wait for it. No. I was watching Federer's Goodbye, and he was bawling. And then it made me tear up, and I haven't cried in so long. I think my eyes feel like I've just been poisoned with tears. All right, Grass, sounds good. Okay, well, right now, the poll would be standing up.
Magic.
Kick rocks. I love watching tennis, and I'm a big tennis player. Prof, can we get a 2021 Nexus Selectors compensation for the visual bug? I wish.
Can I await my apocalypse for the visual bug?
You would freak out. That would make you. All right. As usual, we have far more votes in the poll than we do likes. We are 16 likes away from 50. Nate, the class tomorrow is the last class before all of the classes. It is science. Mama knew it. All right. So now we're going to do the bottom 2 spots. And we're going to include the top 2 honorable mentions. And then we might do another 4 honorable mentions after that, just to see. I have to put the champion we don't like to use much, Sim Supreme. Because so many people still love Sim Supreme, even though we don't share that love. Mama?
Yeah, no, not so much.
Not so much.
I'm so torn on who my next rank 3 should be. I've gotten so many different opinions.
Holy cow! This started out with 31% in 3 out of 4 of the items. And Mojo got shade at the beginning.
Rintra.
Holy cow. Rintra was not on the board 2 months ago.
I like long shot.
Well, for starters, how far is Rintra gonna go up the pole? It's such a funny phrase. Okay.
He's using it in his horns to climb the pole.
I'm just showing right now, Rintra would go for not ranked 2 months ago to at the least number 9. Long shot would drop to 10, and then it would go Symbiote Supreme and then Mojo. Mojo would fall to 12.
No, go Symbiote Supreme and then long shot. Oh, no, I see what you're saying.
There you go.
Long shot would be 10.
Uh-huh.
Never mind me. Carry on.
That's right. If only I could say you're drunk. Are your kids out of the house?
Huh?
Are your kids out of the house?
No.
Oh, that's tomorrow. Is Wong worth debating in this for the moment? Is he that good?
No, he just came out, but
well, I don't know if you'd put him in the same conversation as Okay. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
Prof, who is Sorcerer Supreme? You don't know? John, I'm telling you, Hercules is a no-brainer for your second one. Come on. Jason says 2 Wongs don't make it white. All right.
Oh, John, 4, you got to go Hercules or Doom.
All right. We're going to now... Man, Mojo just died in this poll. Just flat out died. Tony says it would be wrong to add Wong. That sounds like a high school warning, you know? All right. So, Rintra killed it. What we're going to do is we are now going to do... we've got time to do this, so why not? By the way, tomorrow are you going to stream?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I've been...
After your stream.
That's what I've been telling people. We're going to do head-to-head battle now. Rintra, Sorcerer Supreme. Wow.
I'm not going to vote on this one because I don't have either one and don't care.
Well, okay, Switzerland.
I'm neutral.
Well, Rintra has started out with Dr. Doom-like support. Are you seeing this poll?
I am.
Grass, we'll see. We'll see. Bobby, are you playing real golf or top golf? Wow. Kraken says, ooh, Sorcerer Supreme's the blue chick. There's too many Sorcerer Supremes in the MCU. Y'all, this is why we take the time to do this. Because once again, there's gold in them hills. All right, before Tony says I'm going full moo. Yo, Rintra's gonna win this going away. All right, in order to make people who are annoyed that Wiccan was not in, we're gonna rank the bottom 3 for the moment right now. Well, Bobby, that blows. We are 13 likes away from 50, by the way. 13 likes away from 50. All right, Rintra.
There's 68 people viewing. Just hit the daggone like button.
I know, right? Daggone lockdown. Are you getting excited? We're now in the 1 month countdown. It's October 23rd, right?
Know.
Today's the day to start the
I
countdown.
gotta start cleaning.
I don't care. I know you're dirty.
And you love it.
I wouldn't if suddenly I visited you and you were like a nun, I'd be like, who the hell are you? Sorcerer Supreme, long shot, and okay. We are having this poll be the top not mentioned honorable mention versus Sorcerer Supreme long shot. This is going to be real fascinating. Oh, snap! Do you see what I see?
I see it and I'm liking it. And no, I'm not liking it.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I agree long shot is better, Grass.
There is a definite bias right now between the new meta champs and the OGs.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody votes for the
flashy new
champs.
But Kickrocks does say Wiccan out damages Doom.
I find that very hard to believe.
Kickrocks, you're gonna have to send her the video.
I need video proof because
wow. Right now, this is wild. Okay, long shot would stay at 10. Wiccan would go to 9. And then the first Sorcerer Supreme would be the first champ out of the top 10. And then the second would be Sim Supreme. I don't know. The exit says that's Wiccan Wong. Oh, snap. This is a good poll, y'all. This is what we love. All right. By the way, should we record this? Are you ready?
Sure.
Greetings, YouTube. I wanted to record this at least halfway through. We have been voting on a lot of polls. We have been dancing on all the polls tonight. Because we are debating the top 10 Mystic class, and there is a huge shakeup that 2 months ago could not have foreseen coming. Now, the interesting thing is the top 5 didn't change for the moment. Doom, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Diablo, Tigra, and Black Ice Store, Scarlet Witch. But Magic and Dragon Man are now in danger of competing with Rintra and Wiccan. Literally, it's the old meta versus the somewhat new meta versus the really new meta. And now Longshot and Sorcerer Supreme are tied.
That's okay.
This determines the 10th spot. Kraken says, I honestly think the Mystic class is the weakest class now. I don't know if people would argue that, although science certainly has something to say about it. And in theory, so
science and Mystic are weak.
So going after our polls, it's like, how would you compare? Would you rather have Dragon Man, Rintra, Wiccan, and Longshot, or Anti-Venom, Mr. Negative, Quake, and Red Hulk, or Penny Parker, Guillotine 29, Guardian, Hulkbuster? That's kind of the range we're debating on this channel. Roan Palmer.
Roan
rhymes with Moan. Moan Palmer. I've been told that this is a good poll.
Moanin' Ronan.
Moanin' Ronan. We're also 8 likes away from 50 now, y'all. We are so close. I need to message McSizzle. We miss her. It's been a while since she was able to come here.
She's out traveling the world.
She is. She gave me a heads up. Jose Rivera Valentin, 4th member of the wall. What is up, Prof? Glad to see Rintra ranked. I casually pulled a 6-star Rintra today. Within my alliance, I call that a normal Friday. I get the pulls everyone wants in my alliance. Well, that is an impressive flex. How was your birthday? By the way, Mom, isn't it almost payday?
Yeah.
That's exciting. Now Sorcerer Supreme by 2%. Now make it 5%. Has overtaken Longshot and only 3% behind Wiccan. Wow.
Sorcerer Supreme. Ugh.
I know. That's one of those champions I just can't get excited about. But the people who really believe in her, really believe in her. All right.
Kind of like Beast.
We're going to give this another 30 seconds. That's not the nickname you want in college either. Jose said birthday was pretty good. Tonight was a dinner and tomorrow was a wrestling event. Oh, yeah. All right. Y'all, this is the closest poll of the night. If you can't see it, Wiccan got 36% so far. Sorcerer Supreme 33% and Longshot 31%. Darren, happy early 30th.
2 weeks.
The exit, just remember, that's a medical condition if it lasts more than 3 hours. Wet Yang Wong is not a top 10. Ron, it's all good.
Say that fast 3 times. Wet Yang Wong.
Well, Wiccan has risen all the way to number 9. And we're going to give this 30 more seconds. And then this is going to be an incredibly close poll. 36, 34, and 30, Mama. Basically, the community split in thirds.
Well, then you get to make the call.
Well, I still go with the data. You know, this is not my my poll. This is a community poll. Ramen Guy Mordo, I think maybe is top 30. Uh-oh. Okay, Sorcerer Supreme, Longshot, and Wiccan. Y'all, I said we're about to end it. Now it's 35, 33, 33.
Wow.
We have never had a closer poll between 3 champions.
Oh, now Wiccan is at 35.
Exit you and me both. Yeah, but that's only 2% higher than their 2. This is wild.
Longshot is not terrible. Build up the bad karma, throw a special 2, and they die.
SMD, you sound very judgy. Watch the judgmental observations, especially about Longshot. Wow. All right, well, we might have to do an emergency poll. Sorcerer Supreme versus Longshot. Oh my gosh. Mama, did you see what just happened?
Somebody actually said I was right.
Longshot just tied.
It's a 3-way tie.
It's a 3-way.
Maybe my commentating swayed some people.
I'm sure that's it.
I'm sure that's what it is too.
Y'all, this is crazy. We could seriously do polls all night and not get the 3-way.
I mean, technically, you could list them all on the same line.
Oh my gosh. Who's going to break the tie?
Pick a number between 1 and 30.
The Kraken, just remember, the Y is not where you think it is. Oh my gosh. I promise you, YouTube, if you're not watching this live, I'm not making this up. Wiccan went from leading by 15, 16% to now falling out of the top 10 by 2% over Sorcerer Supreme Longshot. And now Sorcerer Supreme leads the horse race.
That's unexplainable.
So, for those of you
getting the boot.
For those of you that are voting Sorcerer Supreme, what makes her better than Longshot and Wiccan? This is like a horse race where Wiccan was leading 3/4 of the links and then just died at the end. Michael, are you not a believer in magic? You don't think magic deserves to be number 6?
Oh, it's magic.
You know. The Kraken says, what kind of sorcery is that? Alright. Well, we're going to give this one more minute. Right now, it's currently Sorcerer Supreme 35, Wiccan 33, Longshot 32. You could put these any way you want. We're about to advance the Rintra votes, though. Because that's who won by such a high margin. We've got to keep asking that question.
Wow. I agree, the exit. As long as she was awakened.
And now we're back to 34, 33, and 33. I feel like this is the most even, controversial, no matter what, 2/3 of the community is going to be annoyed and upset poll. Grass, I don't see people use Sorcerer Supreme either. And yet, people swear by her. I don't know. I don't know. All right. After 10 minutes, that's the longest poll we've done. Y'all, the final results. And this is going to look probably very different in 2 months. Longshot reclaims the 10 spot. And Wiccan is the first champ out. That is wild. Okay. So, number 6 best Mystic champ. This is
Dan Blaney. That's a great idea.
What is it?
He said if they only made 3-way swirl Wendy's Frosties.
Oh yeah. No, you're talking about Neapolitan, right?
Any flavors.
All right. Here is another really exciting poll. If you're not watching this live, they're voting on the number 6 best Mystic champ, Magic versus Dragon Man versus Rintra.
Why are we doing this again?
Because Rintra hasn't been stopped yet. Nobody has outvoted Rintra in any poll yet. So we continue to see if Rintra is going to climb up the board or if Magic holds. And look at this.
Would kill for a 6-star Magic.
Well, you could kill all day and not see her. The magical moose keeps on keeping on so far. Wow.
Magical moose.
That sounds like a hair product. Right now, this would be the rankings. Wow. Y'all, this is Rintra's revenge. I don't have Rintra. What makes Rintra so good? Please explain it to my ignorant self.
Apparently, if you activate Rintra's root and then get a special 2, done and done, according to Tony Crash.
Okay.
Whatever all that means. Whoa, hey.
Bobby, you failed. You're supposed to be the tiger on this. Of course.
Now everybody hides him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I gotta write down that chat. I may have to go check it out later, though.
Good grass. Okay. So, Rintra, at worst, is going to go from not being ranked in the top 15 to being ranked number 6. But now, we're going for the number 4 through number 6 spots. Although, y'all, to be fair, Magic did get 40% of the vote, so she's real close. Well, Red Dog, it is not a debate right now between Rintra and Magic. Or, no, Rintra and, what'd you say? Longshot. Longshot got destroyed. All right, y'all. Head to head now. We'll give it one more minute to see if Magic... Actually, screw it. We got to do this. We got to go head to head. Two-minute poll.
I don't know if I have the energy for this.
I don't have a 2-second poll energy. All right, this is where Rintra's rank be. We're just going to do straight up Magic versus Rintra. We are also just 3 likes away from 50.
Magic, magic, magic all the way.
18
Can't
votes
beat
in.
that limbo.
Oh, 18 votes in. It was 50-50. And now the magical moose is getting the moose's revenge. Wow. 40 votes in. Rintra's up 14%. At this rate, it will be what people are asking for. The magical moose versus Black Iso Store Scarlet Witch.
I don't care about other people's lists.
Grass, I hope you respect the process, because part of the reason why it goes so long is we don't want to rush it. All right, well, 30 more seconds, and then we're going to the next one. Kevin, what's up? That's tomorrow. Remember, science class is tomorrow. Also, people are asking for Thing to be voted back in the top 10, so you better show up and give your shade. All right, it's down to a 6%.
Jason, I agree.
It's down to 6%. Okay, now it's back to 10%. All right, y'all. If you're mad that Magic just got jumped by Rintra, you weren't here to vote, or maybe you're waiting for 6-star Magic to be in the game. But with 10% of the vote, the winner is Rintra, and now we're going to the number 5. Some of you said that you thought to begin the night that by the end of the night, Rintra would be top 5. This would fulfill that prophecy. But he has to get by Black Ice of Store Scarlet Witch. This is the poll we've all been waiting for. And whenever Rintra stops, that'll be the end of the polls tonight. Wherever Rintra's ascension is stopped, that Zach Baker says, this is simply magical. Way to go, Mighty Moose. Let's see if this is where the Moose stops, though.
The Black Ice Sigil Witch is phenomenal.
Well, 41% of voters are still going for Rintra. The Kraken says he'll be rooted with this vote. That's good. Grass, Rintra would not go up against Tigra if he's first stopped back by the Black Ice of Store Scarlet Witch. I think we finally see where the momentum goes. I'm really happy with this list, though. And remember, the bottom 2, Longshot and Wiccan, are basically interchangeable from what we voted on. But we have, in this top 10, Doctor Doom, Black Widow Clairvoyant, Diablo, Tigra, Black Ice of Store Scarlet Witch. The winner of tonight, The Revenge of Rintra, Rintra's Revenge, sounds like a Super Nintendo game. Rintra at 6, Magic at 7, Dragon Man at 8, Sorcerer Supreme at 9. That's the one I don't agree with at all, but people love Sorcerer Supreme. I'd much rather have Longshot 9, Wiccan 10, but what do I know? Apparently not much. And then Wiccan, Symbiote Supreme, Hood, Sassy, Mojo, Ebony, Coleslaw, Wong, they're all in some order. The Exit Sasquatch also didn't get enough love for the top 10. But all these champions in here could be interchangeable. We have people who swear Hood's a top 10 champ. That I don't agree with either. Although I say that, and Caveman OG immediately comments it. That's so funny. Charles, I would agree with you more if Magic was a 6-star.
Yeah.
Grass,
she needs to be a 6-star. She's just so dang good.
Grass says Sasquatch is mini Rintra, who is mini Tigra. That sounds like a Russian doll of analogies. Also, high five. We got to 50 likes. We're now 17 likes away from 69. Do you want a 69 tonight? Prove it. All right. Well, we're going to give this about 30 more seconds, but Black ISO Store has held a commanding lead for 10%. 10% for sure. Commanding lead. Mama, how do you feel about this list? Are you like me? You like it, but the Sorcerer Supreme aspect of it?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put Sorcerer Supreme on the list.
And she didn't just make the list. She made a solid amount of votes for number 9. I mean, jump.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that I would really have an issue with. I don't think she belongs in the top 10 at all.
So, the way that I play champs, this is going to sound so controversial. I'm not saying anybody should agree with this, and that's why my rankings don't matter personally. But I use guillotine as much as anybody in these honorable mentions for attack. I really do. And Cav Event Quest this month, she was a freaking cheat code and a half.
Guillotine?
Guillotine. OG Guillotine.
Interesting.
The Kraken, I don't know. I've slept since then. Also down to 6% with 53 votes. This is where Rintra barely gets stopped, but maybe in November, Rintra will jump Black Ice Restore Scarlet Witch because it's also now down to 4%. Wow. Well, this was our most, revenge of a champion we've seen yet this month. This was the month of Rintra. Because Doom and Black Widow Clairvoyant still heavily control the top two. Really, the top 4 spots are still controlled. Doom, Black Widow Clairvoyant, Diablo, Tigra. But then this next 5 of Black Ice, Restore Scarlet Witch, Rintra, Magic, Dragon Man, Sorcerer Supreme, Longshot. And then really, Wiccan, Sim Supreme, Hood, Sassy, Mojo. I don't think Ebony, Coleslaw, and Wong are really in the same. And just like that, y'all, there is a late vote push for Rintra. And Rintra...
You said you were only doing it for a minute.
Well, I said another minute.
You said in the beginning it was going to be 1 minute.
Well, this is the opposite of me in the bedroom. Where 1 minute's like 10 seconds. I had you on that one. It's all good, Bobby. I know you were busy. Y'all, Rintra just jumped Black Iso Store Scarlet Witch by 4%. Are we going to have to...
I think this is fixed. I think this is rigged because you're letting it go on for too long.
So are you saying that like bots are coming in? Is that your belief?
I don't know if it's bots, but I don't know.
Wow. Well, I guess we gotta do one more poll then, because we thought Rintra had been stopped, and now we gotta have it go against Tigra.
Crass. I want to recall this vote.
I mean, it was a 10% lead at the end.
Well, I know. But...
Wow. Grass, we have rules. We can't let our fear dictate the rules. If Tigra really is better, the community will support this. Caveman just said, hoofed. Grass says, I'll be right back. I got to make 100 fake accounts. The boss says, I'll take Rintra over Tigra any day. There are some people who are for it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Don't live and die by the list, people.
No, it's just
rank up,
fun.
This is purely, I don't want to say for fun, but rank up who you want to rank up.
Oh, yeah.
Use who you want to use. And it's just a freaking game.
Mom Bear once told me, she said, use who you want to use, especially if it's vibrating. Wise words.
That reminds me, I got to put my phone back on vibrate for tonight.
Well, Tigra is up by 8%. We're going to let this go for another minute. What's up, Ryan Veda? You missed most of it, but it's been crazy. Kick Rocks, I feel like if Kabam came out with their own tier list, it would be more controversial than ever. In fact, people would say, Kabam, do you even play this game? Uh-oh. It's down to a 50-50. Holy, all right, Tigra takes the 2%. Y'all. What? I'm already excited for this to be a November recount poll in 2 months.
It'll be interesting.
Zach says, I hate to say this, but I agree with Grass. Tiger is better, but too complicated, and I'm a simple man. I gotta stack the beef. Rintra just took the lead, mama.
Well.
Y'all, we don't...
He should still be down behind Magic. Oh, my.
Grass is losing his faith in humanity if Tiger loses.
It's okay, Grass. I feel your pain because that's how I was the other night.
Rintra is pulling away. Pulling away.
I haven't even voted.
By 12%.
I've decided my vote doesn't count, much like in the real world.
Well, Chicago.
Yes.
All right, y'all. I don't want to call it, but it's a 10% vote.
No, you got to let it go for another minute. Like
I did. I said another minute at 2 minutes. We're at 3 minutes. It's now 12%. See, Jason says your vote counts, just not as much as other votes. All right. Grass, it's your job between now and November to create 100 fake accounts. We're going... There we go, Bobby. The Tiger's back on the prowl. Y'all, I know this is going to be weird to rewatch back, but we have to keep going until somebody defeats Rintra. Wow. Grass has already started making his accounts.
Grass, call your friends and family.
Is this where the Rintra madness stops?
I think the madness is out of control. I think people are just doing it now to be funny.
I don't know. You see people in the comments that literally say they'll take Rintra over anyone but Dr. Doom. I don't know how.
Those might be a couple of big, huge fans, but I don't know.
All right, Grass. Guess we'll do your video another time. I don't know what's going on. This is wild. This is truly wild.
Stranger things have happened.
They have. Come on, Diablo fans. Hold that line. So Michael Booth says Karate Mike's videos about Rintra make him beyond nasty. Maybe this is Karate Mike's influence, y'all. Maybe it's just it's Karate Mike. 50-50 right now, Mama.
I think it's a troll or something. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
We'll revisit it in 2 months.
That's true.
Wiccan didn't have this kind of support. Oh my gosh. Call up your friends. Call up the Diablo stands. The boss says Wiccan shouldn't even be considered. Wow.
I kind of agree with that, but
Well, I don't have Wiccan, but I don't have Rintra. So, Zaga, who would you take, Diablo or Rintra? I mean, surely he couldn't beat Black Widow Clairvoyant.
oh God, no.
That would just be ludicrous. But Diablo's holding
That's
strong.
why I'm saying I think there's something else going on.
Yeah, I know. But I also think there are a lot of people out there that just really love that champion. Like, that it's not just people trolling. It's people, like, legitimately saying he's amazing. And I think Karate Mike has a lot to do with that.
Karate who? I'm just kidding.
No, we don't slander anybody on this channel.
I'm kidding.
We don't.
Tracy watches him all the time.
We don't lack ethics.
I see what you did there.
All right. Y'all, this video has gone longer than any ever. But we've seen Rintra rise, maybe by trolls, who knows, from like the 19th best champion now to number 3. Wow. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Because I feel like we've got to counter this. The final poll of the night. I think putting 4. No, we'll do 3. No. Let's go number 2 through 4. Let's see how this does for data. Y'all, this is going to be the longest video I posted maybe all year on my channel. I don't know if it's going to have rewatchability, but this was the this was just the process.
It's a big upset.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if DRC was here?
He would be losing it.
Yeah. All right. Here's what we're going to do as well. We're going to get to 50 votes, and we're going to call it before people can log in. So 3 more votes, and they're calling. What's up, Doobie? And Darren, don't get your panties in a wad. Your champ isn't losing. I don't know why you're mad. All right. Boom. Before any nefarious activities can go on, Rintra stops at number 3. Advanced Cyclops, I did. Wow. I really want to know if people were trolling or if they really do believe Rintra is better than Diablo and Tigra. I would love to read the comments on this video. So, Ryan, where do you think Rintra should be ranked? Because it can be both as well. It can be both. But, all right, well, stay tuned. We're going to open some crystals. And crystals. And if not, I don't know if anyone's actually going to watch this 35-minute video on my channel, but Rintra went to number 3, and there are people who think that's because of trolls, and the people who legitimately just think it's how people feel. I'd love to hear people's thoughts. So, Ryan, are you saying that you legitimately, no jokes, think Rintra is better than Black Widow Clairvoyant? I gotta hear this out. Where's DRC?
There's no way he's better than Black Widow Clairvoyant.
I'm just titling this Rintra destroyed my poll. Part of me wants to think that I was just a victim of trolling, but then also part of me sees people like Ryan Veda who like legitimately aren't trying to troll. They're just fighting for a champion they think is amazing. So again, it can be both. He said, yeah, for damage output, better than Black Widow Clairvoyant. Wow.
We can agree to disagree. I'm so PC tonight, aren't I?
Yeah, who are you?
I don't know. I think I took the wrong pill today.
Yeah. I still can't believe what just happened. That.
I think there's some malarkey going on, but what do I know?
But I know, but like, I don't know. Because I think Ryan was pushing for Rintra to be number 2. And Ryan doesn't troll.
No, he doesn't.
Wow. Okay, well, crystal time. Michael Booth says Rintra's neutralized almost puts Black Widow Clairvoyant out of the picture just with that one debuff.
Whatever.
So, Jason, does Legacy have number 3 as Tigra and number 4 as Rintra? Ryan, well, yeah, in 2 months, obviously more people will have him. But this makes me feel better about the fact that I wasn't just a victim of trolling, but like legitimately people believe that. Could be both. Doom 1, Tigra 2. Oh, he has Black Widow Clairvoyant 3? Wow. He has Black Widow Clairvoyant 5? Whoa.
Oh, I love her.
That's wild. Wow. That's why I love this community, though. Bobby is a moo man. Does Rintra need to be awakened to be really good? All right, Mama, you ready?
I'm ready.
Also, Caveman OG. Do you want Rintra to be the profile pic? You can after tonight. Greetings, YouTube. You could call me Korg because I thought I was shock immune. Maybe thing. Good night, Trevor. But I don't have Rintra. I hate fighting Rintra. Apparently, parry heavy against Rintra is the way to go. That's good knowledge. Mama Bear, our beloved Mama Bear, though, thinks fighting Rintra, especially with that super long and easy to space yourself special one, is kind of a joke.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with him normally.
Okay. Could be. Michael says Rintra has neutralized, rupture, root, unstoppable, and regen. That's a lot more utility than my body. I don't even have regen.
I don't either.
I have.
That's why I have my coffee.
I have degen, and if I get root, I'm calling a doctor. Well, I'm still trying to process it. I thought I was just the victim of trolling, but I don't think I am anymore, Mama. I mean, maybe if some people trolled, but I think most people who voted for Rintra legitimately thought he was a potentially top 2 Mystic.
Well, I don't know.
That is wild. Well, if you're watching this, do you think Rintra was a top 2 Mystic? When it comes to Mystic 6 stars, let me see who I'm looking for. Rintra, Wiccan, Wong, America Chavez, Dr. Berto. Okay, I have most. Jason says Rintra does have one of the highest healths too, 55,000 at rank 3.
Okay.
Dan makes a good point. You know what also gives you regen, Mama?
What?
A strawberry frosting.
I promise I will try it this weekend.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
No, I promise I will.
Okay. Well, we're going Diablo as that profile pic for Caveman. I think you'll thank me later, Mama.
I will either thank you or curse you out, because then I'm going to have one all the time.
Oh. So if you love it, it could be a bad thing.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. We're 11 likes away from 69, by the way. The Kraken says they're amazing. Kickrock says bring back vanilla. It is strange that they can only hold 2 flavors at once.
It is weird. Well, but at least their ice cream machine works, unlike McDonald's.
Look, we always have people who comment these. Why do you talk about fast food? I'm proud white trash. Okay? Proud white trash. I didn't have my first steak until I was like 18. The face of government subsidies and food stamps, this guy. How many times are we backing out?
2.
There's 1. And there's 2. I think that's why I have so many subs. People are secretly proud to be white trash. They just let me be the face of it. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, tell me when to release.
No.
All right, here we go. Wouldn't it be crazy if we somehow got a 6-star out of all this?
It would be awesome.
Are you freaking serious?
What happened?
Have I been trolled all night? All 3 stars. Oh, Mama Bear. She loves it.
It's funny sometimes.
I mean, all you can do is laugh at this point. The money's spent. Can't get a refund.
That's right.
Well, I don't want to end on that. So let's...
There's always tomorrow.
All right, Mama. We're going to back out 4 times for this desperation station. God, that was bad. I think Kabam was the one that was trolling me. All right, tell me when to release.
No.
Is Rintra now in these? Because that would just be amazing if I get a 6-star Rintra from a regular Cavalier login crystal. All right, there we go. Yeah. The Magical Moose. Moose. Golly. So much love for Rintra. I'm blinded.
Blinded by the horns.
Blinded by the horns. Just don't give me another 3-star. Please. Please, I beg of you. I'll take that 6-star Iron Fist.
It's a 3-star day.
I don't even know who I am anymore. Zaga laughed at your 3-star day comment, so thanks for that. Please hit that like button. I just fell out of my chair in some combination of sadness and rage. Good night, everybody. I'm going to go hide the bleach.
Good night.